Welcome. We dropped the playlist in the chat. I'm so happy to see you guys all again. We'll start the playlist at 9:01. If you'd like, you could bring a block, a thick book, a pillow. Options are up to you. In our last class, I showed you a way to get to a um, Crescent Warrior or Warrior One from, okay, we're pressing our playlist, from a all fours or a downward facing dog by just stepping it forward. So if you have a hard time just getting that foot forward, um, feel free to, if you're a beginner, feel free to drop the knees and just step it forward in any of the classes, even if you're in a studio. And today's class is all about resilience. So in my Instagram post last week, I talked about, in the past couple of years, I've lost 100 pounds. And this is not my first time. And I've done yoga in a lot of different bodies. And I want to help you guys do yoga in any body that you come here with. And resilience is not just about toughness. It's about being strong enough to be kind to yourself. When you fall short of expectation. So being kind to yourself and meeting yourself where you're at in the moment. Let's make our way. We'll start today in a child's pose. Reach your hands forward. Bring your knees nice and wide, big toes to touch. If your head doesn't make it all the way to the floor, use a block, use your pillow. You could even place the pillow or block underneath your stomach or chest to make yourself comfortable here. Make yourself comfortable. All right, walk your hands in towards your body. We're going to bring our knees underneath our hips. And we're going to tuck our toes. And our knees are underneath our hips, directly underneath our hips. And our hands, fingers are spread nice and wide. Wrists underneath the shoulders. And rock forward. So we distribute the weight over your fingertips, even the thumbs, and look forward towards the front of your mat, and dome over your shoulder blades, and then lift your knees off of the mat. Engage your abs. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Breathe. Just hover the knees off the mat. And maybe you sway your knees to the left and to the right. And keep going, side to side. Keeping a small gap between the knees. If you have to take a break, you can take a break, but come back up. You guys got this. And keep looking towards the top of your mat. You don't have to look at your knees, you got them. All right, friends, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now, you're gonna have to step your feet back about a step because otherwise your feet are gonna be too close for your down dog. Trust me. You know how I know? Because roll forward into a plank and your feet will be way too close for your plank. So walk forward into your regular plank and then press back into your downward facing dog. And that's your perfect downward facing dog. Press your hips, press your chest back towards your hips. And then try to bring your heels down towards the mat. I know, it's really hard, especially at the beginning of practice. So let's just walk it out. Walk your feet all the way towards the top of your mat. And then hang there. Maybe get nice and wide as your mat, and sway side to side. Let everything go crazy on your mat. Let your head hang heavy. Shake out all those crazy thoughts from today. Maybe the ones from yesterday too. All right, bring those feet in towards each other. Give me a slight bend in those knees. And we're gonna roll all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. Give me 3 big rolls of the shoulders back. All right. Heels are in towards each other, hands to heart center. Set your intention for your practice today. Hands drop down to come up. Dive down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to your plank again. Hold your plank. Breathe. Bring your left hand to the center of your mat. Bring your right hand up and overhead. Option to drop your left knee. Right hand comes back down again. Left knee drops. Right foot steps forward. Low lunge. Straighten your right foot. Forward fold over that right leg. Try to make sure that both hips are facing the front of your mat. So make sure the right hip is not dipping into the left side of your mat. Just squaring them both off. And then roll through that right foot, bend that right knee. Plant your hands, step your right knee back, all to all fours. Tuck your toes, lift up back into your plank. Hold your plank. Right hand center of the mat. Side plank. Left hand up and over. Option to drop your right knee. Right knee either stays dropped or drop your right knee. Step your left foot forward. Low lunge. And then forward fold over that straight left leg. Pull that right hip around. Roll through your left foot. Plant your hands. Step your left foot back to all fours. Hands are planted. Step back to your plank. Hold your plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Really press into your thumbs in your downward facing dog. And at the same time, press your chest towards your thighs. Press into your big toes. Press your heels down towards the mat. Look up towards your thumbs. Step or jump your feet towards the top of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. And down through heart center. Do you want to start moving? Let's move. Hands come down to come up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to a foot back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, dive down towards the floor again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, top of the back. Flat back. Forward fold. Hands up all the way to the sky. Forward fold. Flat back. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deepest exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale all the way back down again. Flat back. Hands plant. Step or jump your feet back. Take your flow. Step or jump your feet. Flat back. Forward fold. Inhale the hands all the way up towards the sky. Sink the hips down, chair pose. Hands heart center. Hang out here. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Take your flow. All flows are optional from here on out. Raise your right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Drop your left knee. Remember, you have your option to do knee down, step the right foot forward, like I showed you last week. Hands up towards the sky. Bring your hands down through heart center. Left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Twist. Always twisting more on the exhale. Option to tuck your back left foot and lift the left knee. Also, option, fly those arms are open. All right, from here, bringing your hands back through heart center. If you flew them open, lean forward. Weight into your right foot. Crown of the head forward. Come up high onto the ball of your left foot. And we're going to bring your left foot up off the floor and bring your left knee into your chest. Coming into crane pose. So, flexing your left foot. So, hands can stay at heart center or hands could be overhead like hooray or RuPaul. From here, we're going to take right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand comes back behind us. And maybe we see our left thumb. Now, harder version of this pose, maybe you have your left big toe and you're extending your left foot out in front of you. Bring your gaze back forward. Drop your left foot, your left hand. Grabbing your left foot with your left hand or your left knee with your left hand. Bringing the gaze back forward. And we're going to sit down into a figure four. And hands just come to heart center again. Coming all the way back up again. And we drop our left foot. All right. Sips of water. Hey, girl. All right. I will meet you guys in downward facing dog. How you get there is up to you. Maybe you dance your way there. Maybe just go right into it. Maybe you chaturanga into it or chimichanga. Be you. Do you. All right. Well, however you guys got there, Bring that left foot all the way up to the top and drop the right knee. Hands to heart center. Right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Remember, pressing into that thigh. And on the exhale, we're going to twist into it. And maybe we tuck our right foot and lift the right knee. Maybe we fly the arms open. Choose your own adventure today. And just because you do something on one side doesn't mean you have to do it on both sides. Make a decision of what you want to do today, where you want to go, what feels right for you, and that's it. Bringing your prayer back to your heart center. All right, now we're going to lean forward. Crown of the head comes forward, high on the ball of that right foot. And we're going to lean forward, and maybe we need to take a few steps forward to bring our right knee in to that crane pose. Hey, it happens, man. I told you, I will fall out all the time. If you really want to see me fall out, practice right next to me. Woo! Girl. All right, from here. Left hand grabs the outside of the right knee. Right hand reaches back, and maybe we see that right hand. Then we're giving ourselves a thumbs up with the right hand, because we're doing a fantabulous job. And then we're bringing that right hand back forward. And the knee is staying up, and we're crossing the right foot over the left knee, and we're sitting back into a figure four pose. Hands can help the legs. Hands come to heart center. And then slowly coming back out. And feet meet each other. Thanking your legs for being so resilient. Hands come down to come up. Press those hips forward. And diving down. Taking those big toes with your yogi toe lock. That's your peace finger. It's like you're giving someone the peace sign. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, bring your elbows to either side. Bring the crown of your head down towards the floor. And bring your booty up towards the sky. And you're like, Cheryl, what if I can't grab my big toes? Friends, I got you. You are going to grab a belt, a necktie, a strap, put it underneath your toes, and pull your head in towards your legs. Like that. So bring it into it with you, and we all can have fun together. All right, everyone, release. Inhale to a flat back. Place your hands down onto the mat. Take your flow of all meet in downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Come up. Twist of your choice. Knee down, knee up. Hands come back through heart center. Weight into the right foot. Left foot step forward. Catch the left knee. Hold the left knee with the right hand. Left hand reaches back. See the left thumb. Pull your abs in. All right, left hand drops down. We're going to drop your leg over coming into that figure four. Sit back. Maybe hands come all the way down towards the floor. Maybe if you have a flying pigeon practice and you would like to go for that, you could go for that. And then slowly coming back up again. Knee back into your chest. Step your left foot towards the back of your mat. Open up warrior two. Flip your right palm up towards the sky. Reach it forward. Paint the ceiling as you tip it back. Right forearm on the inside of the right thigh. Hands come down. Step your right foot back. Take your flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Step your left foot forward. Option to drop your right knee. Hands come down through heart center. Taking the crescent twist of your choice. Bringing the prayer back to the heart center. Lean forward. And let's catch your right foot. Right knee, sorry. Or your foot, if you have the more advanced version. So if you're going for the more advanced version, it would be a yogi toe lock. Oh, shit. And then hand back like this. But I gotta talk to you guys. And that's not happening while I'm doing that. Because I'm still falling out of this. And then hand is coming back forward. And we're sitting back into our figure four. I wish I was a pro at talking and yogaing. I can only do one, you guys. Maybe 1.5. Maybe hands come down in your figure 4. Maybe a flying pigeon. Maybe not. And then coming up and stepping back into your crescent warrior and opening up into your warrior 2. Flip the left palm, reach it forward, paint the ceiling as you tip it back, peaceful warrior. Left forearm on the inside of the left thigh, right hand reaching up towards the sky, press your hips towards the right side of the mat, crown of the head over the left thigh, extended side angle. Coming back up, cartwheel those hands down, cartwheel, step your left foot back, take your flow. Deep inhale, deeper exhale. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Cartwheel right into your warrior 2. Hold your warrior 2. All right. From your warrior 2, straighten your right leg. Serve your body forward. And from here, we're going to bring our hands like we're doing a sit-up. And I want you to think about bringing your elbow down towards your toes, but then opening bringing your right elbow towards your right toes, but then opening your left elbow towards the sky. And you should feel this. Maybe. Keep lifting. Breathe. Keep the legs straight. All right, coming all the way back up again. Open the arms. Coming back into your warrior 2. Turn your feet towards the left side of your mat, and then turn them towards the left outer corners of your mat. And your heels are going to be in line with your toes, and your knees are going to be in line with them too. And we're going to bring our bottoms down into a wide squat. I'm going to turn towards you guys, so I'm not giving you my back. And we're going to come down to a wide goddess squat. And our arms are going to be to like these goalposts or cactus arms. They're going to come down to like knee height with a deep inhale. And then exhale. One more. Wonderful work, friends. Cartwheel those hands down. Take your flow, maybe a sip of water, and I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Cartwheel right into your warrior two. Facing the right side of your mat. Bring your hips towards the right side of your mat. Straighten that left leg. Bring your hands behind your head like you're about to do a sit-up. And you're going to bring your left elbow towards your left big toe. And then open your right elbow towards the sky. Breathe. And come all the way back up again. You guys feel that? Toes turn to the outer edge of your right side of your mat. Knees in line with that. Heels in line with that too. Bring the hips down. Ready? And elbows in first. Inhale. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your left foot. Step your flow. Step your flow. Take it back, downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Right knee, right elbow coming through plank. Bring it back. Right knee, left elbow coming through plank. Bring it back. Right knee, left elbow coming through plank. Extend your foot coming into fallen angle. Lift your hips. Turn your heart towards the ceiling. Reach your left hand up like someone's lifting your hips. Lifting you up with your left hand. Lifting you up towards the sky. Left-handed reach down. Bring your right back. Right foot back. Hips come back. Ready? Left leg up towards the sky. Left knee, left elbow. Bring it back. Left knee, right elbow. Bring it back. Left knee, right elbow. Extend the left foot up the right side of the mat. Reach the right hand up. Turn your hips towards the sky. Right hand's reaching up. Someone's pulling me up towards the sky. Right hand comes down. Left foot steps back. All right. Feet tippy toe halfway up. Tippy, tippy, tippy. All right. Heels down. Right foot steps forward. Both heels are on the mat. Come up to just a flat back. Make sure both feet are facing forward. Both hips are facing forward. Maybe hands. Straighten those hips out. Extend your spine. Forward, forward, forward. Maybe we grab that back, left thigh, and keep on reaching our neck forward, but pull our shoulders back. Pull our stomach in. And release down. Just forward fold over your right leg now. Let everything go. And from here, we're going to let our left hand either come like spider fingers. So spider fingers, I mean like this, onto the floor, or flat onto the floor, underneath our shoulder, our left shoulder. And our right hand is going to take a C grip behind our right heel. And we're going to lift our left foot into standing split. And drop your left foot. And we're going to step your left foot forward and your right foot back. Making sure both hips are even, Steven. Both facing forward. Maybe we take our hands to our hips and just feel them out here. Feeling our feet, pulling our abs in. Grabbing behind that thigh if it felt good. Pulling the shoulders back. Neck forward. Abs in. Create that space. And then go ahead and surrender over your left leg. All right. Spider fingers or hand flat underneath your right shoulder. Left hand takes a C grip behind your left heel. Right foot just lifts up. We don't need momentum. We got core. And then we slowly and mindfully lower it back down. Inhale to a flat back. And we're going to just step our right foot forward. And forward fold. Heel toe your feet as wide as your mat. Let your toes go wider than your mat, so off the sides of your mat, heels are in. And let your booty sink down towards your mat. Let your weight go onto the outer edge, so the pinky edge of your feet. Bring your hands into prayer and bring your elbows to the inner insides of your thighs. And then when you bring your hands down through prayer, it's going to widen your thighs a little bit more and then give you a little resistance towards the pinky edge of those feet. And you're going to keep on bringing your bottom down towards the mat and bring your crown of your head more towards the ceiling. So aligning your chakras from your root chakra through Shirsasana, crown chakra. Breathing. And one more deep breath. And then we'll bring our hands back behind us and slowly lowering onto our bottoms. And bringing our feet out in front of us. Maybe taking a sip of water. All right. We're going to bring our hands back behind us, facing our bottoms. We'll cross our left foot over our right knee and bring our right foot as close as we can towards our body. And from here, lifting our hips into a reverse tabletop, trying to keep both hips facing the ceiling. Slowly lowering your hips back down again. Lift up your right knee. Keep your chest lifted. You can hold here the whole time. Or if you want to challenge yourself, hands can come to either side, maybe overhead. And then rock forward to sit. If you need to adjust, make sure the leg is not on the knee. It's either above or below the knee. Right foot is flexed and flat. We're going to sit up nice and tall. If you need to, move your booty from underneath you a little bit to help you. Please do so. So sitting up nice and tall. And then exhale. Forward fold over that right leg. And press your left knee away. So don't let it lift up. But we're not also pressing it down towards the mat. It's going to stay parallel with the mat. All right. Coming all the way back up. And we will lay back onto our backs. Hands will be along our side. And we're going to lift into a bridge, keeping that figure 4. Keep pressing your left knee away. And release. Uncross those legs. And rock and roll your way up. Because we have another side. Haha. You thought we're in Shavasana, we're not. Man, that was so rude. I shouldn't be rude like that. That was very mean to me. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. Alright, fingertips are facing the bottom. Flex your right foot. Let's lift up. Hips are even. And slowly lowering back down again. Be nice and gentle onto the bottoms. And then maybe reaching through for something fancy or over or however you want to get your boat pose here. Keeping your heart lifted. All right. Then laying back. Feet on the floor. Lift the hips. Right knee away. Release. And uncross. And you know what the best thing about this one is? We get to cross our right leg over our left leg. Cactus those arms again. Keep our shoulders on the mat. And let both knees, move your hips towards the right side of the mat. And let the knees just fall over to the left side of the mat. And look over your right shoulder. Bringing your head back through center. Bringing your knees back through center. Uncross those legs. Bring the hips back through center. Let the hips move over to the left side of the mat. Cross your left leg over the right leg. Let them drop to the right. And go ahead and look over your left shoulder now. Bringing your head back through center. Uncross those legs. Bring everything back through center. Let yourself take whatever poses you need to feel complete. But if you feel complete and you're done, go ahead and starfish on your mat. You did it. You made it. I'll call you guys out with the Tibetan singing bowl. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Raise your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Roll yourself over onto one side. Today, take a quiet moment to say thank you to yourself. Thank you for believing your vision, even when no one else could see it. Thank you for doing the inner work, for healing, for growing, for getting back up after the fall. Thank you for doing what they said you couldn't do, for proving that quiet strength is the loudest kind. You kept going. You didn't settle. You rise, rebuild, and become everything you were always meant to be. Let this be your reminder. You are not just surviving, you're evolving, and the best is unfolding for you. Slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana, hands at heart center and eyes closed. Honoring the intention you set at the beginning of class today. Resilience is not just about toughness. It's about being strong enough to be kind to yourself. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Shanti. See you next week, friends. More love.